And SpongeBob is gay!
One debt to society later.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ladies First.
My name's Amanda and here I have my friend, Lew.
I'm Tiara and this is my friend,
Seth!
My name is Fatin and I'm a member of the Ladies First crew, and this is my friend Tiara.
Hi, my name is Tiara and I'm transgender.
I'm Lew, I'm a singer-songwriter from Singapore and I identify as bisexual.
I am a fellow homosexual.
We've known each other since we were 13, Sec 1.
Because we're both
Musicians!
musicians.
Tiara and I met through school. We're both graduates of SOTA, or at least she is.
So June is Pride Month and this is when the world's LGBTQIA plus communities gather together to celebrate love and freedom. While in Singapore, we do things a little bit differently. Here on Ladies First, we are all about being inclusive and being true to yourself and of course loving yourself.
So in celebration of Pride Month, we're going to challenge ourselves to a little trivia game where we guess if the following statements are true or false. So are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go!
The first question is, the current pride flag consists of 6 colored stripes.
Meanwhile, the original flag consists of an additional coloured stripe.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna say it's true.
I didn't know that and I will agree with you.
False! It had 2 additional coloured stripes, which is hot pink for sex and turquoise for the arts.
I did not know that.
Cool information to learn.
Come, let Mama teach you. So, the initial pride flag was 8 colours. I think it was, with the current 6 colours, right? Initially, the blue was indigo. And then there was hot pink and turquoise, but because of production issues, they removed the hot pink and... what colour I said just now? Turquoise. Next question. An individual cannot be transgender without undergoing hormones therapy.
Or sex reassignment surgery.
I know the answer to this. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, false.
Hey!
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say false.
False.
False. Transgender is a term for people whose gender identity or expression differs from the biological sex they were assigned at birth. Gender dysphoria is the distress a person feels due to the mismatching and therefore seek treatments such as hormone replacement therapy and sex reassignment surgery. Gender is about what you identify with.
So it's about yourself and what you want to identify as.
Exactly.
It's not a thing about the body, but the mind.
Okay, can I also mention that transitioning and being identified as transgender is not synonymous, so it's 2 different matters. So you can actually, it's possible to actually be transgender without transitioning.
There is a federal law that protects all LGBT workers in the US.
3, 2, 1.
True.
True.
True. As of June 15, 2020, the Supreme Court in the United States ruled that the protections provided by the Civil Rights Act of 1964 are also extended to LGBT individuals, thereby making it illegal for workplaces to discriminate against employees on the basis of sexuality or gender identity.
Okay, good to know.
I think the law recently changed or
Yes,
something.
that's what I read.
This was made last week, and as of yesterday, it's no longer true.
So we love progression. Yeah.
Adoption of children by gays and lesbians is illegal in Singapore.
1, 2, 3.
True.
I think that's true.
I would guess it's true too, but isn't that super unfortunate and it's not something that should still exist? Unfortunately, it's true. Gay and lesbian couples are not allowed to adopt children. However, in 2018, one rare exception was permitted when a gay Singaporean won the rights to adopt a child he had fathered in the US through a surrogate.
Only one of the fathers could be put down as the guardian. And the issue there is, if the child or whoever gets into the hospital, only one of them can go in and see the child. And that's just one of many issues with that.
So let me re-emphasize, someone's sexual orientation should not define their capabilities to take care of a child. Lock that answer. Okay, let's go. Next question.
There is a worldwide ban on donating blood.
For men who have had sex with other men. True or false?
No, there's absolutely no way.
1, 2, 3.
I think
True.
it's true.
I put true.
I say false. False. But men who have had sex within the past 3 months cannot donate blood. In 1985, as a way to block HIV transmission, the FDA blocked all men who've had sex with other men from donating blood. The rules have changed to sex within the past 12 months in 2015, and then to sex within the past 3 months in April 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's nice to know. At least it's not true.
What if that person is actually loyal to one romantic / sexual partner? Then like
The chances of
the chances of
contracting-
HIV may not be as high, but why is it like only marginalized to these people?
Maybe during this circuit breaker, because we haven't had sex in a while, so.
LGBT Singaporeans are not eligible to get a HDB flat under the Singapore Citizen Scheme or joint single schemes.
3, 2, 1.
I think it's false.
I think it's
I say true.
I say true because
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
False. To get a flat in Singapore regardless, applicants have to be at least 35 years old or get married, but since gay marriage isn't recognized in Singapore, it leaves the LGBT couple community with two options: rent and wait till they are old enough, or buy a resale flat or private property which have no certain criteria. So basically be rich.
Yeah.
Straight couples are more prioritized for housing if they're already married, because obviously they want to build a family. So I think that's why they want to shelter and prioritize those kind of people, since gay marriage is not even legalized in Singapore. So yeah.
At least they get a house at the end of it.
We don't settle for mediocrity.
So the next question is, mercury is a symbol used by the transgender community.
mercury as in the liquid mercury, right?
3, 2, 1. Huh? Because I'm good.
I'm only saying false because I really do not know the answer. I'm just guessing.
I'm saying true because
Do you
this
even-
is just. Can you wait?
I'm gonna say false because I don't think so. I don't know why they would use it.
We'll just find out. It's true. The sign of Mercury is a crescent shape and a cross, which represents the male and female principles in harmony in an individual.
Oh.
It's a sign of the planet.
Oh, it's the planet.
I kept thinking Freddie Mercury for some reason. Like, Freddie Mercury is such an iconic
Right.
like LGBT
Right.
person.
Yaoi describes a relationship between gay men in Japanese media.
3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna say true.
True.
False.
I'm saying true. Again, disclaimer, I do not know much.
Where's
about
Dan?
it.
Dan, can we call a friend? Can we phone a friend?
True. Yaoi is a slang meaning boys' love or homosexuality that is used in the Japanese language. It is typically created by women for women, and it is popular among fangirls who like their favorite anime guys to kiss.
Oh, it's like shipping.
So this is shipping, right? You do gay shipping?
I actually started to be interested in Japanese anime and manga because of yaoi.
I think we do have a responsibility for like the youth in our communities.
It is important to be able to find your voice, and I think that our generation has done a very good job in utilizing social media as a platform to find our voice.
Like whoever's watching, if you're an ally, do what you can. I know that you are a caring and kind person because you are watching this video.
So if you can, please be an ally to the LGBT community because it will help us a lot. Even if there's no change right now, your participation will hopefully...
You are the change. Be
Yeah,
the
correct.
change.
So my dad's a Christian and he's, male. So it's very hard for him to open up about his feelings. And because he was a Christian, he didn't take it very well. And he actually kicked me out of the house. And the people who took me in was actually Tiara and her family. And I think I stayed there for like, what, two weeks.
I feel like today we've definitely learned a lot. I think even you as someone
Yeah.
from the LGBT community has learned a lot. Me, like who's very new as an ally to the community, has also learned a lot, especially about like the legality. Like,
So she's one of the few people that I know who is willing to be the voice for like others who have not come out yet about their gender identity within the LGBT community. I feel very happy and proud lah.
First of all, thank you for just being an ally and for even doing this segment, because representation is so important in Singapore especially.
She's one of the true OGs, who accepted me for who I am. So I cannot dismiss the fact that she's been there for me. Her support has been tremendous and impactful in my life. So I just want to tell you that. So cry now, bitch.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we hope that you learn a little bit more about the queer community.
Click here to subscribe.
And click here to watch our previous video, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!
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 Bye!